So James, it was good to get through in the Cup last weekend, but focus returns to league action this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it was a really positive performance last Saturday. Everything we'd worked on and asked the players, I thought they were excellent to a man. Even the ones that come on, and it was a good team performance. But you wait for the draw on the Monday, and that's when you can eventually switch off from the Cup, and we've done that. And this week we've been focusing on Queen of the South.
What do you think of Queen of the South after a little bit of time after the last time we played them? They seem to have picked up a bit of form, but you'll know exactly what to expect from them.
Yeah, and you know what, I'm quite pleased for Willie Gibson that they have picked up a bit of form. I hope that doesn't continue to this weekend, but look, he's a young manager. I spoke to him when we were down there, and at that point their form hadn't been great, and I wasn't giving him advice because I'm not experienced enough to do that, but I was pleased that the Queen of the South have stood by him, and he's managed to turn it around. He's had a couple of fantastic results, so credit to him and credit to them for doing that. But they're our opponents on Saturday, and we want another 3 points. We want to take the game to them, and they'll come off the back of a disappointing Cup result in their eyes, but for us and for them, they might be looking at their improved league form. We've certainly looked into that, and we've done our normal analysis on strengths, weaknesses, and where we can hurt them. So as much as we look into their form and how well they're doing, or how, if it's a different team, where they're struggling, we also need to just make sure it's the best Dunfermline Athletic that can turn up on the day, and that's what we've been working on this week.
It's been a really good month in November, and you've picked up the Manager of the Month award for the second time in a row, and you'll be hoping to continue that form into December now.
Yeah, look, it's always, but I'm not going to sit here and try and pull the wool over anyone's eyes. It's always nice to get recognition, whether you're a player, coach, manager, but I firmly do believe that the only way you get these awards is if the team on the pitch are picking up results, and the team off the pitch are all pulling in the one direction, which, going from the media to the medical to Marie in the kitchen, Sammy and Mo, I mean everyone. I'm not going to name every single person because I'll miss someone out, but I said on record in the written press through the week about the award that it is for the full football club, and people say, oh, it's a cliche, it's this, it's that. I don't believe that. Like since the day me and Dave walked through the doors here, everyone's been so welcoming, so helpful. Like, you look at a pitch, for example, out there in December now, it's still in fantastic condition, and the work that goes into that, and I mean even for the owners to David, everybody, all the way through, like there's no hierarchy or whatever you want to call it. It's that this football club, it's just to say, no, that's for everyone, and it's not a cliche. It's not to buy any praise or to sound good. It's simple that we think that's the reason. And even going down to the academy, like we've got Taylor Sutherland now, who's in full time, and he's signed his first contract, which is fantastic for us. We've seen him make his Scotch Cup debut the other day as well. So the credits to Greg, like Andy Collier, who's been in doing a bit in the coaching with the goalkeepers as well. So for me, yeah, I'm delighted because it is another award that my girls like collecting and fight over. So for that, yeah, it's pleasing. But more importantly, I think for the football club, if we keep picking up awards, then we're doing okay, and that's what we're doing at the minute. But it's pretty much a really healthy, good environment to work in at the minute, and we need to continue that.
If we go to team news, probably the biggest question the fans have got this week is regarding Kieran Ritchie-Osler and his fitness after his knock last week. Could you give them an update?
He's perfect, no problems at all. I do believe it wasn't a very nice tackle. I've seen it back, and I stand by that opinion. Now, I can't sit here and say, or people sit here and say, oh, that's good coming from me with some of the tackles I went in, but look, I felt that it wasn't great on Kane. it was never a fantastic game and it could have really hurt him. Now, hindsight's a great thing, and we look back and it didn't, so we got away with that. But just as we spoke about Chris, and it's a compliment to these players, the fact that the only way teams are now trying to stop, the only way you could have stopped Kane on Saturday was by kicking him or pulling him, whatever was happening. So that's credit to the boy. He's worked really hard. He has. He's been here and he's been patient. He's changed the game against Clyde, in my opinion. He was very unfortunate not to start at Peterhead, and then he was excellent on Saturday. But we'll see what this Saturday brings. But no, he's a credit to work with. He's a credit to himself, his family, and the Rangers Football Club as well, and Billy Kirkwood and the loans manager in there, never off the phone, just asking how well he's done. So look, or how he's training. So no, look, we're delighted to have him here, and I'm delighted there are no other effects from that challenge.
And apart from the 3 long-term guys, I'm guessing everybody else is fit and healthy as well then?
Yeah, the long-term guys are getting a bit shorter. Lewis is back on the grass, which is a massive boost for us. We're looking forward to getting him back. Kevin's not far behind him in terms of that, so that's good. Paul, obviously, I think we spoke last week about him getting the surgery, so he's another week down the line on his path to recovery. So no, those are still the 3. Everyone else is fit and healthy and available.
Even though we're just at the start of December, this is the one and only game in this calendar month for us at home, so you'll be hoping to start the month and end the month with a wee bit of Christmas cheer with 3 points and an early Christmas present for the fans.
Yeah, well, they'll come to all the away games as well, but no, like, any time we're here, it's a special place for us. It's a special place for all the fans, for everybody involved that have came here for years, or the younger kids that are just starting to come along and buy into the football club and the atmosphere surrounding it. At the minute, it's in a good place, we know that, but we need to continue that. And what I will say is, if we don't perform to the levels that they expect, then they'll be quick to let us know, and rightly so. They're demanding, which we love. It helps us, but they're also very supportive of us when we do need them. And look, if we can give them 3 or 4 early Christmas presents, if that's how many games there are, then I'd love to do that. But one game at a time, we'll approach us on Saturday like we do every other home game, and we'll hope to send them away at 4:45 or 10:05, very happy on Saturday night.